letting their feelings be known, letting their position and intentions towards you be known, Gemini. I think that you guys could even have a surprising amount of like messages, phone calls, text messages, things like that, because it just shows me that you have a lot of happiness and attention coming your way. Hi, Gemini. I hope that you're doing well. I send you so much love and light. Welcome to your December love reading. So today we're going to take a look and see what is your love life looking like in December. What are your messages from Spirit? Let's see the kind of energy and experiences coming your way. If it's your first time to my channel, thank you for clicking on the video. I appreciate it. My name is Lynn. This is Passionate Heart Tarot. Let's get into it, Gemini. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. Let's see what comes through from Spirit. Before I begin, just want to take a moment to invite the Holy Spirit. Oh, there's a lot of happiness. And even like a childlike energy. It's happiness, it's joy, pleasurable experiences coming your way. Maybe even with a Leo, because I see Leo's energy here. I wonder if any of you are involved with a Leo, or any of you thinking of a Leo. Maybe a Leo from the past that you think fondly of for some of you, or there could be cross watchers here watching your reading, Gemini. Or it could be your moon or rising signs. So this to me, I mean, I just see you guys in a very happy place. And like I said, maybe even spending time with someone from the past. Because, you know, with the holidays and everything, I feel like that really makes sense, especially with the Six of Cups coming through. Because that's like reminiscing and thinking back to very fond times, memories. Maybe even you guys revisiting a place that you haven't been since you were younger. But then it's also like a feeling, maybe even connecting to an energy of happiness and joy and like giddiness, and just, it's just so much joy, and it's beautiful. It's really beautiful energy. So I know that you guys are going to be in a place where you feel all of that. So maybe even reconnecting with your current person in a way that feels like it's new again. Feels like it did when it was at its best, at its happiest. So kind of like maybe even rekindling things with your current person. I wonder if any of you are going to celebrate an anniversary soon. Definitely looks like a milestone. The Eight of Wands coming through as the overall energy upright. That's awesome, because that shows us like free-flowing communication. It shows us someone that's coming on very strong, letting their feelings be known, letting their position and intentions towards you be known, Gemini. I think that you guys could even have a surprising amount of like messages, phone calls, text messages, things like that, because it just shows me that you have a lot of happiness and attention coming your way. The Ten of Wands in reverse, which is kind of interesting to me. I think that it could even be a conversation that you have with someone where you find out that there's certain things they've been holding on to from the past, or like you or your person is holding on to something that's weighing them down emotionally. Don't think it's going to drag down and interfere with this beautiful energy that you have coming in, the joy, the happiness. It's really not going to interfere or cause like a rift. I feel like it's more you guys find out maybe what's been on someone's mind for a while, or what they've been holding on to for a while. So I feel like that will only make the two of you closer. So whether that's with your current person and something comes up to the surface that surprises you that you didn't expect, that's what it feels like to me. Like, oh, I didn't expect that you still thought about that or was holding on to that. It's not going to come between the two of you. It's just like getting information, which ultimately I feel will bring you closer to this person, Gemini. Because I feel like whatever is being held on to emotionally, I see their person like stepping up to the plate to try to fix it or help them or make it right. So what I see happening is you getting closer to someone and being very, very happy. And whatever this is, that's been, I don't want to call it a grudge because I don't feel like there's like that negativity attached to it. I just feel like someone tells the other one, well, this has been on my mind and it's been on my mind for a while. Let's look further into that energy. Sagittarius is coming through, as well as Capricorn. Are any of you cross watchers, or maybe it's moon or rising sign Gemini? Or I wonder if you're thinking of a Sagittarius, a Leo, or a Capricorn, because that energy is all here. So advice coming through to someone from spirit, and this may be easier said than done, but it really is time for someone to let go of whatever they're holding on to from the past that makes them feel pressured or makes them feel weighed down or makes them feel stuck. Because I know if you release that energy, you may be doing a good job of kind of getting in your own way. And I don't mean that like as a judgment. I just mean like holding on to this is kind of preventing someone from being as happy as they could be. So like I said, I know it's easier said than done. I just know that the energy around Gemini is it's time to release. Maybe even time to open up about something, especially the way that I could see that if you share it with this person, you'll feel so relieved. And when I talk about the two of you getting closer, I mean, look at that path. There's no obstacles in the way. And it's something that leads to a very successful future, very successful month, successful happiness. So this reading, when I look at it as a whole, it almost looks like something could be revealed from your person that they've been struggling with or holding on to. And you might even be the one that helps them pass those struggles, ultimately bringing the two of you into a place where you're so happy and joyful, and there's a lot of freedom. So this could even be a drastic change that happens, especially if some of you feel like there's been blockages between you and this person. Now, when I see that, I wonder if any of you have your mind set on someone that you've been waiting to see. And maybe like with the holidays approaching, because there's so much energy of the past, maybe with the holidays approaching, you're finally going to run into this person or see this person. And if you feel like the two of you were always supposed to move forward, but that hasn't happened, that's why I feel like this certain like emotional baggage or this emotional weight or the blockages that have been coming between you and this person, it's finally brought to the surface. It's finally addressed. It's finally like made known to the other one what has been causing things to not move forward or been causing them to hold back. So I feel like it is a drastic turnaround because those blockages are removed, that energy is cleared, something comes up to the surface. And then from that point, I feel like the communication just flows so freely. And there's so much energy of happiness, reminiscing, joy. There's a little side note for someone here. Like if you've been wanting to conceive, if you've been trying to get pregnant and you feel like it's been hard or there's been obstacles in your way, there's definitely a sign to you from spirit that you are going to be able to conceive. There's so much energy here of children and obstacles and blockages being removed. So that could just be someone's special message that maybe they've been looking for a sign, and that's why it came through in my reading. So no matter, like, I just feel like you're gonna get closer to someone, Gemini, whether it's your current person or someone from the past that you've been wanting to see or been wanting to see you, and talk about like what, what's been coming between the two of you, what came between the two of you, because it's just like an open door now. It's an open path now. So there, like I said a moment ago, the advice that also came through is like advising someone that it is okay to open up and release this and let that energy go. I wonder what that means, because that is very personal, especially with all these ties to someone from the past. But this is not like an icky, horrible ex from the past. This is someone, if you are thinking about the past, when you think about this person, it makes you feel happy. It's not all of that negative energy with someone that you wouldn't want to talk to or reconnect with. And this doesn't necessarily have to be a lover from the past. This could be someone from your younger days, someone from school, someone that you knew, maybe someone that you were friends with. It doesn't necessarily have to be an ex that I see around you. Okay, I'm gonna look at that. 6 of Cups. This energy is coming through, flipping out very strong of Pisces. So I wonder if any of you have been thinking about a Pisces, or if there's cross watchers here, if that's someone's sign that they're going to reconnect with a Pisces. Could be your moon or rising sign, Gemini. Capricorn energy is coming through very strong as well. So same thing, cross watchers, your moon or rising sign, or maybe you're thinking of a Capricorn. This is a month where I feel you put a lot behind you and move forward, or there's potential for you to do that if you know there's things that are keeping you weighed down emotionally. Everything here is telling you to release and see what you can receive. Even the 3 of Swords is coming in reverse around that energy from the past. So I feel like there's so much potential for you to remove blockages, find closure, be incredibly happy, because things could be restored in your love life to a place where it's like that old feeling of like butterflies and like flirtatious and giddiness, and it feels like it's refreshed. It feels so happy. It feels new yet comfortable. So there's so much love around you. Okay, Gemini, I feel like it's going to be a great month for you because of the clarity that I feel you'll receive. Okay, I love you so much, Gemini. That's what I can see going on in December. I do hope that you guys enjoyed the reading. Of course, I'll be back with more love readings in a few days. Thank you so much for being here with me. If you enjoyed the reading, subscribe or leave a comment or give it a thumbs up or even share it. I love you guys so much. Thank you. I'll see you in the next one.